My name is Lachey Noel and welcome to my morning routine. There's so much good stuff. Hidden Valley Ranch. So for the month of January, I've been trying different routines to see which one fits me the best. I finally found my footing, but I'm still sharpening a regime that's totally effective and efficient for my life. However, although my current system isn't the most ideal or where I want it to be, it is way better than what it was before. Way better. So my main goal was to decrease the amount of fatigue I would feel throughout the day, because that was affecting the way that I would show up in different areas of my life, and those areas are very important areas of my life. Also, time management. That was the main objective. See, I lived under this false narrative that if I can't do it all, then I can't do it, point blank, period. If I can't crave this amount of time to do this task, then I can't do it. I'm all or nothing. And as you would guess, this kind of mindset, it resulted in a lot of delays and a lot of procrastination and no progress. So working on that was really important for me. Anyways, let's get to writing. Right now, my favorite chapter is 2nd Chronicles chapter 20. Yes, 2nd Chronicles chapter 20 has been my favorite chapter, and there's so much good stuff. So much good stuff in that chapter. Definitely read it. I'm gonna reread it again and see what else the Holy Spirit has for me within this chapter. Alright, so it's currently 8 o'clock and you've been gone. You've been missing for about an hour. So usually I spend the first hour and a half to myself, but Kaka woke up maybe 30 minutes earlier than she usually. And so I have an hour to myself, and I tried to do my Bible study and a lot of writing done, which I got a lot of writing done today. I am 95% done with the chapter that I'm on, and I'm gonna try to finish the chapter today. Get that writing done so I can get the chapter done. And the first act completed. So the first act was supposed to be completed a long time ago, but kind of got a little bit of writer's block because my first intention with the last chapter of Act 1 was that I wanted to format it in a certain way, but it just was not fitting into the story how I would like it to. So I kind of was stuck on where and how to pivot, and I've had a breakthrough and I'm glad. But anyways, so I'm gonna get breakfast started. Since 8 o'clock I try to get breakfast done by 8:30 because they kind of have pre-breakfast, which buys me more time to actually cook the breakfast that I want without rushing or anything like that. So that's what I'm gonna do. Feeling for some sardines, so that's what I'm gonna go for. Sardines and what though? Sardines and grits. I have my meal planned out for the week. Let's see. I do want some savory breakfast. I'm just trying to figure out what I want to pair with this sardine. I don't know, we'll see. Show me the letter A. Show me the letter E. Want to do this one later?
Yeah.
It is now 9 o'clock and I am making my first and only cup of joe this morning, because once like 10 o'clock hit, I already feel as if like most of the day has already passed, and I'm gonna need that little Kickstarter. I'm gonna need that little jump. You know what I'm saying? So right now they're playing with their puzzle pieces and I'm gonna do some reading. That constant anxiety that I feel throughout the day. What's next? What's next? What am I doing? What's next? All of that is solved with a effective routine. First way I tried to establish some sort of schedule, some sort of system for me was recognize all my downfalls. And my major downfalls was time management. My phone was also a big downfall for me. I spent a lot of time on my phone just dilly-dallying online. That's what I do. I dilly-dally online. I dilly-dally on Amazon and other online shops. And then I also spent a good amount of time on social media too. I spent a good amount of time on that, and I want to decrease that, and it's decreasing thankfully. But dilly-dallying on websites, shopping websites, yeah, you got me there. I am currently on Walmart prepping for the midweek groceries. It's not much that I need, but here I am dilly-dallying, because why am I looking at this artesian Valentine kitchen aid? Like, what am I doing right now? Hola. So guys, we are getting ready to go outside. So I don't necessarily have a dedicated time for workout. I actually haven't worked out in a very long time. I am a mother of toddlers, of little ones who like to run around. That is my workout. But seriously, I am one to like to actively play with my kids, and that has helped me tired, y'all. You're wondering what's the routine? What's the routine? The routine is playing with your kids. We play hide and seek. Like when I say I'm playing with my kids, I'm literally a toddler. I literally transform into a little 4 or 5 year old. Okay, so I am running. I am doing the hiding and the seeking. I am doing the tiger eating. I'm doing all of it. You got the socks on, Kakai?
Yeah.
I think you have the wrong pair on. I'm sure in the future I'm going to have time and more of a bandwidth to actually do like 45 minutes or like 2-hour workouts, because that's what I like to do. That's what I usually like to do. And so other than that, like I'm just gonna try to stay active, and I'm gonna give myself the grace, because grace is all a girl got. Thank you. Alrighty. So what I have to say right now is Hidden Valley Ranch. Some spots they will find you. Hidden Valley, they will guide you. Hot wings, hot wings, not without you. Hidden Valley Ranch. Anyways, let's go. Let me grab my water. Children, children, do you hear the birds? So guys, it is currently 12:16 and we probably are gonna be out here for another 45 minutes maybe. And so it's gonna be way past the morning as it is already. I just wanted to show you guys what a morning in my life looks like as a mom of 2 little children who's trying to write her debut novel and prioritize God and do these different things. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Like, subscribe, and do all of that good junk, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.
They will find you. Here, Larry, they will guide you.